switched up today. We're gonna switch things up today. We're gonna do a little bit of Starfield. A little bit of Starfield. Because I am curious. I am curious. I want to see what happens. I heard this game is all sorts of, I could say jank, but I heard it's ain't no Skyrim. Ain't no Skyrim. But I'm willing to do a run. Sounds like a fun run we can do. Sorry if you see me doing a little bit of a screen editing here. A little bit of screen editing. Making sure my screen fits the window. Alright. Should have did this before the stream, but anyway. Alright, so making sure that works. Making sure that works. Making sure it works. Right. Let's move my window a little bit lower. Little bit lower. It's a little too big. Alright. Welcome to Starfield. I'm gonna do a Starfield run. Because I feel like doing it. It sounds like a fun time. It felt like a fun time. It felt like a good time. It felt like a good time. So, I'm gonna give it a shot. I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be fun and cool. Sorry, I'm doing a little bit more. Ah, that's too high. That's too big. A little bit too big. There we go. There we are. Everything's on the scene. Okay. We're in there. We're in there. We're in there. The intro pretty slow. Like, I hope not, but what can you do? You know, sometimes you just gotta work with what you got. Just gotta.
Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
I did not plan.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Stardock. Except, with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself. Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
Group hug now or at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
Just one shot.
Okay, let's see what we've got. How are we on time?
A little longer. Grab some samples?
Always. But not you.
Let's see if we can mess with the settings and see what our gameplay looks like. Cause I'd love to see if we can get the graphics as high as possible. Yeah. How about I want it to be high. I want to have high graphics. Screw you! Ultra everything.
Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Roger that.
Remember, Dusty, keep your breathing steady and never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Yeah, because God forbid we drill on a rock with breathable atmosphere.
Know what I love about working in Freestar Collective space? Pure rank. A job
You know-
like this in the United Colony? Huh.
You know. Yes. Really.
Look at this one over here. Calvert! No! No! It's a laser, not a sledgehammer! Ease up! Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go!
Yeah, okay.
What do we say, Dusty? You make your cut, you get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up! Troy, what's the yield?
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but
What do you think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Yes, ma'am.
See a little bit. Okay, slots for like items. Okay, so I could use this big stuff.
Dusty, come on. With me. Metal deposits are in that cavern. I'll shout out when I need you.
Yeah, shoot.
You think we'll be done here soon? I'm busy. Anyone else bother?
You're ready, boys. Get back up here. Come on. It's time. You're with me. Let Hella do his job. This is delicate.
Standard reading a clean break. Shut it down.
Let's go!
Okay, can we go now? Great.
Hella, get the readings.
Yeah, about that.
Problem?
Not if you consider a spike in gravity readings a problem.
I don't.
You don't?
What we're after, it'll read as an anomaly. That's what I was told anyway.
Okay, now you're starting to freak me out.
Relax. It's just another job. Come on.
We're getting close, I think. Yeah, everything is just Lynn, seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
Where is it, Hela?
Through there, I think.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
Thanks. What the flashlight on?
Still getting weird. Well, I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
Where's the button? I'm pressing the left button. My flashlight is not turning. Okay.
Do you see anything?
I don't know. This is how it begins to shoot up.
Snap out of it!
What's it, Gus? Just gotta fix something.
Hey, come on. Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
And now you create your character. Alright. That spent 3 hours creating a character. Oh my god, I hate some of these pre-made faces. Whatever, I'll just pick you. Bottom type. Okay, cool. I can either be that guy or a girl. Okay. Oh, okay, cool. You can actually vary where it's at on the spectrum. You can be bad as fuck, or you can just be the center, or you can keep skin and bones, or you can be jacked, and fat, jacked fat. But I think we'll do the you do the thin and then like muscular. But let's go with like right about here. Right about. I'm fine with that. Okay. Right. Yep, skin tone's good. Head shape. Hair. Give me better hair. I wish the hair was a lot better. It's not pretty good. Well, okay. Nope, don't like that one. That one. Maybe bald. Okay, cool. I can deal with this one. No. Nope. Oh, okay. High top fade? Okay. He looks like me. He looks like me for real. Hate that. No, you're bored. Okay, well, good enough. But yeah, let's do it. And backgrounds: Beast Hunter, Bouncer, Bounty Hunter, Cyber Runner. Stealth, security, thefts. Feature plasma, deletion bomb, actually just pass on motif before near down path with forge. Guns, piloting, and wellness. Basically, you can't pick anything else. Space Scoundrel. Melee combat. I mean, I always play melee all the time, but I don't want to see. Should I be a bad guy or not? Diplomat and cyberneticist. Security, lasers, cyber runner. In the investigation, like I said, speed moves will probably be some first. Stamina comes first. Security. So it's basically like a thief. It's like stealth, thief. Space Scoundrel. Okay. Persuasion, piloting, and pistol. Basically, you can be Han Solo. And what you do, let's see. Increase health auction, but healing treatments aren't as effective. Materials customized with house, piece of payment, fortune becomes 145,000 credit mortgage with God bank that have to pay weekly. Okay. You guys will level well, you can visit them back at home, but they will probably pay two. But you will only send 2% of your credits back home every week. Preserving yourself uses less option when you adventure alone, but more adventuring when you other people. Hero worshipped. Choose averages on the plus side, join his crew and give you gifts. Well, first, let's go back. Let's go back. I kind of want to be a thief, steal things. See, profit you were both for against them and inside out for sacrificing conscience for credits. What can I gotta steal? I wanna steal more stuff. I'd like to be a gangster. Boxing, theft, and shotgun, but I don't want to do that. Industrialist, I can do persuasion, security, research methods. Scavenging, astronomy. Wondering what I should be. This must be the hardest one. Dueling. Scavenging. I guess Space Gun would probably be the best one for now, because I get to persuade and still shoot people and pilot. But the Cyber Runner, basically a thief. Separate gravity provides temporary boost but health and oxygen load if you don't jump regularly, like an addiction. Give you that collision trait. Action trait. You never connect with space, something that increase on surface, it decreased on base. Oh, can't pick that one. Exerting yourself, you're a people person. Exerting yourself uses less oxygen when mentioned in pain. Okay, cool. Weapon safety in your person, access to special chest full items, nursing maintenance, but use access to the house on the chest. Okay. Use light and universal. Temporary increase in combat. Perform actions on your companion will increase temporary increase in combat effect and perform action they don't like increase the opposite effect. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna still have things. Finish. After that. Yeah. Name is. You're already got the name, so it's not gonna act like it wasn't gonna be.
You were one of the weirdest hires I've ever had. From hacking computers to digging for minerals. You're lucky our turnover rate is so high. Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way, then we all get paid.
Yeah.
You remember anything that happened?
It's light, music, incredible fingers, and a blanket. Yeah, well.
Easy there, high flyer. Probably just the endorphins kicking in when you passed out. Don't go having an experience on me. You'll walk it off. More importantly, we got what we were looking for.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Huh. Sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. We'll be... Speak of the devil.
Stealing. Stealth. Oh no, I picked that one. Dang it. I guess I picked the hacker instead of the guy I wanted to pick. Which is fine. It's fine on the court. Okay. It's fine. Alright, so I guess we can just learn stealing later on. But we can learn like shooting people later on. But man, we're hackers now. We hack everyone. We stealing is fun. Stealing is fun. I'm a cyber.
Whoa. You don't look good.
Shut up.
You got a few more just trying to get through my shift.
Say.
Thought they were kind of a joke.
Not a joke. You're just too young to know better.
Hey, I'm just saying they got a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
Half the crew doesn't believe Earth exists, but it's still there. Same with Constellation.
Yeah, but come on. Exploring space? Who does that anymore? Ain't the space we've already got complicated enough?
Not to them, apparently.
Take everything. Let's see. Because we can probably equip some stuff now. Back. guess just let you see stuff. Okay. Nope. Hello. Guess I'm gonna connect all that stuff on. Goes distractor. This is the best one. Uh-oh.
This has been a good run.
You lucked out being picked up.
Give me everything.
Oh, sure. Just take my stuff. All yours.
Away. Give me. I have brain damage. Brain damage. Something. Warning, that's what we're well,
Personal log. Heller, Argos Extractors. I figured Vectera for your standard moon. Looks like I was misinformed. Lynn just filled me in on what we're really doing here. Looks like Lynn's got another, what's the word she used? Discreet contract with that Barrett guy. He says there's something special here, and he's paying top dollar for us to find it, rip it out, and deliver it, no questions asked. I have, of course, been honoring this arrangement by asking Lynn a ton of questions. She's playing it close to her sweaty old best, as usual. But a guy does have to wonder, what the hell does special even mean in this case? We're on a moon, in the middle of nowhere. Either this guy wants to make jewelry from some rare space diamonds,
What?
or there's some kind of ancient
I'm
alien
working.
death weapon buried here. If it's diamonds, I'm totally stealing one to give to Jennifer, or Carlos, or Naya. And if it's a death weapon, I get to shoot it first. Those are my
Argos
terms.
usually ain't so good at picking sites. Oh, this time, like a miracle.
You all right?
Supervisor's log supplemental. Still day 2 of Argos Extractors Vectera dig. Freestar Collective Claim ID Beta 7548 Alpha. As far as anyone knows, this is just another ore run.
Not interested.
Vectera's got
Whatever
enough
it is.
mid-level veins to keep everyone
Then we're
working
off
and
this
not
rock.
asking questions. I've told Heller everything he needs to know, which is pretty much everything I know. That this is another one of Barrett's special orders. He made good with the payments for Kazal, even if it was a
Lynn
bust.
sure seems to like you.
This time,
Guess she would
I'm
know.
not so sure.
Being the boss and all.
This place is giving me the willies. I think we're going to find life here. Let's go. I just have no idea what it could be, or why Barrett might want it. But those sweet constellation credits mean we dig our holes and keep our mouths shut.
You got somewhere
And
else
I'm
to
okay
be.
with that. Hopefully between Barrett's mysterious thing and the
Take care of yourself out there.
we'll be done with this talk in 5 days, when the transport is supposed to come back for extraction.
Hey, busy.
I see how people say it's getting first thing.
Barrett?
Man,
Been a long time.
yes. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new guy found it.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal. And no Barrett. Not cool. He passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Is that right, cowboy? Went on a trip, huh?
You can go that.
That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I lost them.
Barrett?
Either I'm hearing things.
How do you even like oh cool. I don't know the name. Semi character. I like the character. Anyway. Settings. Controls. Didn't tell me how to switch weapons. Damn it. Switch weapons. favorite though. I have to drop them. Okay. Anyway, you go here. Okay, this is how you put stuff. I suppose here.
Of course Barrett was being followed. Every time.
Now, that was some fine work under pressure. You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now.
Okay, thanks.
Nothing wrong with honest work. Although,
Sign me up, get my locks going.
yes. See your point.
Oh no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but he's not some miner anymore, Lynn. Soon as he touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on... Just go. Before I say something I regret.
Well, none of that's settled. Vasco, get him to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time.
I got much. I've always wanted them. But if it's not G-Shock,
Hey, look at that. The what? Come on. You're really not at all curious about that light and music show you experienced? Why it only affected you? Because if you didn't notice, we've all been handling it since with no problem. The way I see it, Constellation needs that artifact, but they also need you. This mystery is only getting bigger each step we take.
Interesting.
And you're part of it now.
Alright, so we just have to, like, move, get this artifact, go to Constellation, and go from there.
See, that's the problem with the settled systems. While everyone else is busy playing politics, we're the ones braving the unknown, charting the vastness of space. Without us, the galaxy is just a big room with the lights turned out. Technically, it's not even mine. Consider it alone. Vasco will keep you on course. Besides, I'm making an exception since you can tell Constellation about that vision you had.
Okay, we'll leave.
And Vasco, don't let him break my ship.
In one piece. Oh, God. I'm gonna... Hey, I don't know how you kept your cool back there.
Hey, you get any good hits in?
Better not be coming out of our
Every day
pay.
we get to cut anything other than rocks.
Can't
Believe
believe
me,
the Crimson
if the
Fleet
suits start
hit us.
talking about shared liability when we get back, I'm out.
Before we go, let's see if the Equus Cross. let's see what's going on. I'm looking up some stuff about Starfield and see if I can steal some more stuff. Nothing's happening in the chat. If you aren't listening, this is Naronic and this is Ty. We're playing Starfield today. Starfield's pretty fun. It's a good time. Just kidding, it's really boring. It's really boring. It's really slow build. It's from what I've been told. It's very much a slow build. And like you have to it's pretty much a slow build.
You in one piece?
You going?
Get that artifact and concentrate.
Captain, I assume you know how to fly.
You know the drill, Vasco.
Class
Protocol
A
and
starship,
no
as
deviations,
Barrett
no
likes to say,
distractions,
it's
no
as easy
dalliance,
as learning to ride
in
a
short,
bike.
no fun.
I will
Unless,
attempt to boost the shields, just in
defined
case
by
there are
zero.
any
That
difficulties.
deviations, distractions, and dalliances are completely necessary in getting this fine vessel, the Discovery-class Starship Frontier, back home in one piece. I guess I'm still technically borrowing it from Constellation, even if I have no intention of actually giving it back.
Some stuff. Yeah, Okay, so far we need a lot of stuff to make it even. Just trying to barely start I expect that we'll get to this later. Also, we
Shields ready. The rest is up to you.
Alright, and take off. So I gotta fix something. Always gotta fix something.
to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems, and we'll be on our way. Requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control. Let's go over the engines. Engines control our maximum speed. Try increasing and decreasing our relative velocity. A ship's engine has a sweet spot for better handling during turns. Draw your attention to the HUD. You'll notice a speed indicator in the lower left with a gauge that goes up and down as you adjust the throttle. Try to center the gauge so that it lines up with the center of the vertical bars to its right. Boosts can be engaged for temporary bursts of speed. Attention to the shields. Try adjusting power to the shields. Notice more power increases their strength. Shields protect the ship from hull damage. Without a hull, it'll be vaporized. Shield health is displayed in the lower right. Hull damage is below it. Pilot, are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear. We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective. If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a hull missile. The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline. Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains. More Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, high enough to jeopardize our mission. In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop. We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete, a perfect staging area for pirates. Facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface. this direction.